Hey everyone, welcome to Somalia. This is a land of contrasts and surprises where the ancient and the modern coexist in fascinating ways. From its stunning coastline to its bustling cities, Somalia is a place that defies expectations. Now I know what you might be thinking. Somalia? Isn't that a dangerous place? It's a question that often comes up, and it's understandable given the media coverage. The news often highlights the challenges and conflicts, painting a picture of a place that's fraught with danger. But there's so much more to Somalia than what you see in the headlines. Well, let me tell you, Somalia is a country that's often misunderstood. It's a place where tradition and culture are deeply rooted, and where the people are incredibly resilient and welcoming. It's a place with a rich history and a vibrant culture filled with historical sites and cultural artifacts that tell the story of a proud and enduring people. Imagine a land where the desert meets the sea, creating a unique and breathtaking landscape. The people here are as strong and resilient as the land itself, working tirelessly to build a better future. We're going to go on an adventure beyond the headlines and discover the hidden treasures of Somalia. From the adventurous travelers who seek out its landscapes to the off-the-beaten-path locations that few have seen, there's so much to explore. Get ready to see amazing beaches, ancient cave paintings, and a coastline that stretches as far as the eye can see. These are just a few of the wonders that await you here. And let's not forget the special bond between the Somali people and their camels. These animals are more than just livestock. They are a vital part of the culture and way of life here. Trust me, you're in for a treat. As we journey through this incredible country, you'll see the smiles of its people, the beauty of its landscapes, and the richness of its culture. So sit back, relax, and get ready to experience Somalia like never before. Deep in the Horn of Africa, Somalia is a land of incredible diversity, but there's something really special that connects all Somalis, their culture. Imagine a country where almost everyone shares the same heritage, the same language and the same traditions. That's Somalia. This strong sense of unity has helped them overcome tough times and stay strong. It's like a family, all connected by their shared history and their love for their country. Let's talk about the Somali coastline because, wow, is it stunning. It's actually the longest coastline in mainland Africa, stretching over 3,000 kilometers. Picture this. Perfect beaches that go on forever, with the warm sun and the sound of waves crashing on the shore, and under the water, a whole other world of colorful coral reefs and amazing sea creatures. This coastline isn't just beautiful, it's essential to Somalia. It's where they fish, trade, and dream of a brighter future. Even though there are challenges, Somalia finds hope and opportunity in the beauty of its shores. Life in Somalia isn't always easy. The daily grind is a testament to the resilience and strength of its people. From the crack of dawn, families rise to face the challenges of the day, whether it's fetching water from distant wells, tending to livestock, or working the arid land to grow crops. The harsh climate and limited resources make every task a struggle, yet the spirit of the Somali people remains unbroken. The country has faced many difficulties, and it shows in the lives of its people. Decades of political instability, coupled with natural disasters like droughts and floods, have left deep scars. These challenges are evident in the faces of the people, in the stories they tell, and in the way they live their lives. Despite these adversities, they continue to push forward, finding ways to adapt and survive. Sadly, the average person in Somalia only lives to be about 55 years old. This low life expectancy is a stark reminder of the healthcare challenges the country faces. Many communities lack access to basic medical facilities, and preventable diseases often go untreated. The elderly, who should be enjoying their twilight years, often face the harsh reality of inadequate healthcare and support. Years of conflict and poverty have made it tough for people to get the healthcare and support they need. The healthcare system is underfunded and understaffed, with many professionals leaving the country in search of better opportunities. Those who remain work tirelessly, often with limited resources, to provide care to those in need. The impact of this is felt most acutely by the vulnerable populations, including children and the elderly. But even in the face of these hardships, the Somali people haven't given up hope. Their resilience is evident in the smiles of children, the laughter shared among friends, and the communal efforts to rebuild and improve their lives. Hope is a powerful force, and it drives them to keep striving for a better future, despite the odds stacked against them. They are strong and determined to build a better future for themselves and their children. Community initiatives, local projects, and grassroots movements are all part of the effort to create sustainable change. From education programs to small business ventures, the Somali people are taking charge of their destiny, working together to overcome the challenges they face. And they're not alone. Many people around the world are working hard to help them. International aid organizations, NGOs, and volunteers are providing much-needed support, from medical aid to educational resources. This global effort is a testament to the shared humanity that binds us all, and it offers a glimmer of hope for a brighter future for Somalia. Somalia's story also has a dark side, the story of piracy. This isn't just a tale of lawlessness on the high seas, it's a complex narrative born out of desperation and survival. The Somali coast, once bustling with fishermen and traders, has become a battleground for survival. The waters that once provided sustenance now serve as a stage for a grim drama. But these aren't the pirates you read about in adventure books. These are not the swashbuckling figures of fiction, but real people facing dire circumstances. They are armed. Yes, but their weapons are not just tools of aggression. They are symbols of their struggle against a world that has turned its back on them. These are ordinary people, fishermen and families who were driven to desperate measures out of sheer desperation. Imagine the life of a fisherman, waking up before dawn, casting nets into the sea, hoping for a good catch to feed his family. Now, imagine that same fisherman returning home empty-handed day after day because foreign trawlers have depleted the fish stocks. Imagine being a fisherman who can no longer feed his family because huge foreign ships are taking all the fish. What would you do? The frustration and helplessness build up, and soon the idea of piracy doesn't seem so far-fetched. It's a last resort, a desperate measure taken when all other options have been exhausted. For some Somalis, the answer was piracy. They took to the seas, not out of greed, but out of necessity. They saw the foreign ships as intruders, stealing their livelihood, and decided to fight back in the only way they knew how. They became pirates, not by choice, but by circumstance. They hijacked cargo ships and held them for ransom, hoping to get enough money to survive. The ransoms were not just about wealth. They were about survival, about feeding their families and keeping their communities alive. Each hijacked ship was a lifeline, a desperate plea for help in a world that had forgotten them. It's a reminder that behind every headline there are real people facing incredibly tough choices. These pirates are not just criminals, they are fathers, brothers and sons trying to survive in a harsh world. Their story is a tragic one, but it is also a testament to the lengths people will go to when pushed to the brink. It's a story of resilience, of survival, and of the human spirit's unyielding will to live. Move over. Famous cave paintings of Europe. Somalia has its own collection of ancient art hidden away in the breathtaking landscape. Deep in the countryside, you'll find caves adorned with incredible paintings that date back thousands of years. These paintings show us what life was like for the earliest Somalis, their animals, their daily routines, and their beliefs. It's like stepping back in time and witnessing the creativity and artistry of Somalia's ancestors. Somalia is a young country, full of life and energy, and it's experiencing a population boom. Families in Somalia are large, with an average of 6 children per woman. While this shows that life goes on, it also puts a strain on the country's resources. Imagine schools and hospitals overflowing with people. Somalia needs help to provide education, healthcare, and jobs for its growing population. Investing in Somalia's children is crucial for a brighter future. Even amidst the challenges, there are bright spots in Somalia. Believe it or not, Somalia has one of the lowest rates of HIV infection in all of Africa. This is partly due to their traditional nomadic lifestyle and cultural factors that have helped prevent the spread of the virus. It's a reminder that, even in the face of adversity, there is always hope. Have you ever smelled frankincense and myrrh? Walk into a Somali home and you'll be greeted by their warm, intoxicating aroma. These scents are more than just fragrances in Somalia. They're part of their culture and history. Imagine the glowing embers of charcoal as frankincense and myrrh melt, releasing their ancient perfume. These scents purify the air, scent clothing, and are even believed to ward off evil spirits. It's a tradition passed down through generations, connecting Somalis to their past. Take a look at a map, and you'll see that Somalia has a prime location on the Horn of Africa. It's a gateway between the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean, perfectly situated for trade and commerce. Imagine bustling ports, ships arriving from all over the world, bringing new opportunities and prosperity to Somalia. But it's not just about trade. Somalia's coastline also holds the potential for renewable energy and tourism. The future is bright. In the heart of Somalia's desert landscape, the camel reigns supreme. This incredible creature is more than just an animal. It's a symbol of Somalia itself, strong, resilient, and adaptable. Imagine a caravan of camels gracefully moving across the sand dunes silhouetted against the setting sun. Camels are essential to Somali life, providing transportation, milk, meat, and even shelter. They are a testament to the enduring bond between humans and animals, a partnership vital for survival in a challenging environment. So there you have it, a glimpse into the real Somalia. It's a country with its share of challenges, yes, but also a country with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and resilient people. Next time you hear about Somalia, remember the beauty we've explored together, the resilience of its people, and the hope that burns bright within them. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible journeys to every corner of the globe.